All right, let's bring you the very latest now from Mpumalanga. Our reporter, Tumelo Machogo, is live for us in Mbombela. Tumelo, very good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for your time. A trail of devastation that has been left by the floods in Mpumalanga, the province where you are. Let's talk about the president's visit as well as the latest from the ground.
Well, indeed, and this relentless rain has actually continuing in that area. And then even the president had to cut his trip short because of the rain in that area. He has seen two villages. He started with Mjejani village and then went to Orlando town, informal settlement in Nkomazi port, where he was monitoring the situation there. He was saying that they need to respond, the government need to respond quicker, and it needs to fast track this response, especially when it comes to people, and also early warnings need to be in place to ensure that people that living in low-lying area are warned on time, especially when it comes to the rains, because now climate change is it's around here, and communities are going to be affected a lot by these rains, because when it rains, it's going to rain, and it's going to be prolonged rain that continues for days on end, and that's why it's leading to flooding and to many of these destruction that we've been seeing there. Also devastation, because people have died. 20 people have died in the province since this rain started in November, and so far communities are being cut off completely, where some residents have not been able to have access to shops, been able to access to schools, and also they have completely been cut off, and also they don't even have electricity or water in their areas. In Nkomazi Municipality, where the president was this afternoon, we know that 11 water infrastructures are not working due to the rain, because some of these water pumps have already been submerged, meaning many villages are without water, and many of these villages now also are waterlogged, where their communities are also waterlogged, and also the roads are inaccessible, and then the municipality also can't deliver water to these communities due to the inaccessible roads that are also in these communities. So it's making even things worse for the community in Bushbuck Ridge, or in Nkomazi, and also in Bushbuck Ridge, because these are the two municipalities that have been hardest hit. Nkomazi alone, over 500 houses have been damaged, but also we're talking about communities that they have not been able to count and talk to them because of these inaccessible roads, where communities have already been cut off and they don't have electricity to communicate with people in those communities. But also adding to this is this now, the rain continue to pour in that area, meaning it's even making the rescue mission of the recovery of going to help people in this community even more difficult. Gift of the Giver saying that they have delivered over 800 food parcels across the province, and also still continue to help, especially in Nkomazi, where they cannot reach some of these communities. But also the Red Cross are also helping, especially with communities, those families who have lost their loved one. They are providing counseling to ensure that these communities also receive some kind of help, and while they're dealing with these rains that continue to batter this province.
Definitely, Tumelo, much help needed on the ground. Thank you so much for wrapping that for us, and let's see what happens in the coming days. Appreciate that update. My colleague there is SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo, live for us from Mbombela.